Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are in my bedroom. Please excuse the top of my wardrobes. I need to get some like storage boxes, but I want to get some like really nice ones, like white ones, because all my furniture is white. Like my bed's white, my drawers here's white, my unit up there's white, my other drawers there's white. Yeah, so I want to get some white storage boxes just to put all that in. So I know I haven't done any nails for quite a while. I'm just trying to mix up my channel a little bit of things that I actually enjoy doing as well, because I don't just want to do it if I don't like doing it, you know, it's not going to be very fun for me. Also, I've just been looking at my hair in the light, and I'm going to dye my hair today, and I'm actually quite worried because I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But there is kind of like light bits, as you can see, light, and then there's dark from where it used to be blonde. My hair hasn't been blonde for about 2 years. So when I look at the ends of my hair, there's about that much of kind of like the lightness left, where it's just nearly gone. My hair is still like dry and things like that because I have curly hair. But I'm just getting fed up of it just being brown and dull and flat. There's nothing wrong with brown hair. I love brown hair. I am brown. That's my natural colour. But it's just, I don't know, I want something a little bit, has more colour to it, you know? So I'm gonna go down to, depends how busy it is, I might record, I might not. I'm gonna go to Superdrug. Boots is probably a bit more expensive, so it is next door anyway, so I might just go, I'm going to go to Superdrug, I think, 'cause it's a bit cheaper. And every time I put a brown on, it washes out anyway. It can be a permanent, and after about 6-7 weeks, it starts to, this light colour, just here, starts to come out, starts to come back in, and it's really annoying. So I don't know whether I don't know. I keep thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bleach, but I'm not gonna use bleach. I used to use Jerome Russell 30 volume, and it would kill my hair, and I just don't want to do that. Now, boxes of like blonde hair dye doesn't usually contain, like, it's not usually going to do much because it's a blonde hair dye. It's not like a bleach, a peroxide, all that sort of stuff, apparently, because it doesn't say on the box. That's the thing with hair dyes, it doesn't say on the box what's in them, especially like blonde ones. So I might try a box of blonde and see if it lifts it slightly, and get kind of like an auburny colour. Not all over my hair, by the way, I need to make this very clear. Not all over the hair, just like I don't know, like half of it down, not like a straight line, kind of like ombre, feathered kind of thing, or it might just be oh my god, look at that, go away, I hate that. Ugh. Or it might just be, I might just see if they, because an ombre, a orangey, gingery kind of one, which is what I was going to use all over my hair, won't work, because that means I'll have to lighten up all of this the same as kind of this colour, because as you can see it's completely different. So yeah, and I don't want to have to dye all my hair, so I just want to do kind of like an ombre. But I'm going to go and have a look in Superdrug, and we're just going to see what we can come up with. Yeah, we're just going to have a nose and see what we can come up with. It might turn out absolutely awful, and I'm really hoping it doesn't. I never used to care about colour in my hair, like at all. But when it comes to me trying to lighten it, I get quite nervous because I've damaged my hair for years, so many times. I was even using 40 volume, which isn't even, Jerome Russell I think is the only one that does 40 volume. So when I was putting that on my hair, it was just snapping off. and I don't want to be doing that again. And I only got 40 volume, so I was like, oh, my hair's like really dark brown, I better get the highest one. And I don't want to use Doreen Russell today because that really is so strong. I love it because it's blue, so it takes kind of like pigments out. So it's a blue bleach. White bleach just doesn't do anything for my hair. It just goes too gingery. But we're just going to see what we can come up with. You know, I can always go back down there if it turns horrible and just go and get a brown hair dye. My hair's still going to be wrecked underneath. You know, a brown hair dye isn't going to fix it, but it's going to fix the colour if it goes wrong. Because if I am using bleach, I can't take it back out because colour remover doesn't remove bleach. It just removes colour, like what it says on the box, it removes colour. So I've literally not touched my hair for, I mean, I've put a brown on there and things, but that's not really bad. That you can go to the salon and get that done. I haven't like risked it and put like bleach and all sorts all over it. And it's been about 2 years since I last bleached. Well, I didn't even bleach it. I was getting it done by a hairdresser, but it was damaging my hair. I had a shadow root. It was like grey, white, blonde, and it just, whenever I brush it, tiny pieces of hair was just snapping off. See, that's making me freak out now, because it's taken me a couple of years to like get my hair quite nice. So I don't know. We'll go and have a mooch because I need to do something with it. I might chicken out, I might not, but we'll have a look, see what we can come up with. Okay, so we're gonna go. We are gonna go. Oh my god, I cannot see. I'm sorry if you guys can't see. So I'm just leaving my car park, and it is hammering it down. You would not think it was July at all. Apparently the weather is supposed to be nice, in the beginning of August or something. I'm not waiting for you, you're too slow. See ya. Yeah, beginning of August I think the weather's supposed to get better. And I really hope so, because next week on Friday, I'm hoping you can hear me. Yeah, next week on Friday, my steering wheel's really high, but if I'm a bit worried that if I lower it down, my knees are going to kick it when I start driving. And obviously I don't want to risk that, just in case. It's like a holiday place that you just rent out. Yeah, it's a holiday place that you just rent out, and it's got like arcades, it's got an outdoor swimming pool, an indoor swimming pool, a restaurant, paddle boats that you can like hire for, well, to go on the river, obviously. I'll lean a bit more forward just in case you can't hear me. Yeah, so it's, yeah, you're going to pull out then, won't you, dickhead? Yeah, and when we booked it, we're only going for 2 nights, and we can take our dog, which is really good. And it was only £200, and that's with the passes. If you don't get the passes, I think it's Harborne or something. That's what the email address says anyway when I emailed them. But it's a little holiday park, and it just gets you away for a little bit, you know. I don't like going over puddles. Oh my god. Yeah, it was £200, and that's with the passes. You can go without the passes, but then you don't get access to like the pool and the arcade and that sort of stuff. So and it is, we didn't do it online, it was UK caravan site for hire, and you can book it through like the website, but then you do get charged like extra. So I emailed the owner of his caravan, I mean it's like a static home, and booked it with him directly because it did save us quite a bit of money. Yes, we're going there next week, and when we first originally booked it, the weather was supposed to have been quite nice, like hot enough to go in the pool and things like that. And now it's just taken a turn for the worst. And according to BBC Weather, it's going to be smashing it down, which is a bit gutting because I really wanted it to be nice so I could use the outdoor pool. I know we're taking our dog, obviously our dog will have to stay in the caravan, but I have got like a little camera that I take with me. Is it the Tapo camera, which is come on, oh sorry, excuse my language. I get a bit of road rage. Yeah, it's a Tapo one, but it's the one that you can move, because there is two of them. There's like a one that's just, it doesn't move at all, you can't move it from your phone, but the one I've got, you can move like right and left, you can turn it all the way round, you can speak through it, you can call, you can do like a voice call through it. It was 22 quid from Argos, and that was when it was on offer, and it's still on offer. So we're going to take that with us because it's got Wi-Fi there, so we can connect it up to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm just a bit gutted about the weather. As long, I don't mind if it's like crap, like miserable, as long as it doesn't like pour down with rain, because then it's going to be a bit crap. We're literally not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, so if it does suddenly get better and we can, yeah, if it does get better and we can go in the pool and things like that, we won't be there the whole time. It will just be, well, yeah, it will just be for an hour, and I will keep having to check my phone just to make sure Zeus is okay. He won't wreck the place, but he's a nervous dog, and I don't mean nervous as in like, he is a Mastiff, but I don't mean nervous as in, oh, he's just gonna, you know, it's, I don't know, like he's a nasty dog, because he's not. By nervous I mean like he won't walk on the road because he's scared of cars and things like that, which really does frighten me, because we have tried, we've had him nearly 2 years. It's his birthday on the 19th of this month, and we've just bought him a load of presents, ordered some like Kong presents, got him a dog cake. He's my child, it's as simple as that, he is my child. Yeah, so we have tried our hardest to get him to walk on the road, and he just doesn't like it. He really freaks out, and then he pulls back on his harness. I know a lot of vets don't like harnesses, but we prefer to have harness with him because that's what he's had since he was a puppy. When I tried to introduce a lead and a collar to him, he freaked out, and I mean he freaked out. He was like that, like shaking. So yeah, harness for us because he's a Mastiff, he's a big dog, you know, he's nearly 40 kilos. So it's easier for us, and that's what he feels comfortable with. But when I'm on the road, when I'm on a path and he sees a car, he pulls back on his harness, and he actually manages to pull back that much, his harness comes off, and I absolutely crap my pants because I think, oh my god, he's gonna get ran over and all this sort of stuff. So I proper worry about him. So I am a bit worried that he's not going to be the happiest on holiday because he doesn't like cars, which means we've got to try and get him in our car to go on holiday. Yeah, I'm just rambling because we're, you know, going to get a hair dye, I think. I keep backing out, to be honest. It might even be a case of where I'm just like, do you know what, I'm not going to be able to do it, I'm just going to get a brown hair dye, and we might just have to do that. I don't know, we might just have to get a brown hair dye and do that. I mean, I did want it to be like an Albany gingery kind of colour. If they have one that looks like it might cover my hair, then we'll give it a go. If not, then we won't be able to. But we'll have a look while we're there. We will have a look. Usually I sit right back, when I'm driving. But you guys wouldn't be able to see me. I've had to pull my chair forward as well. It is like smashing it down. I can't believe this weather. Usually it rains for a couple of days and then it will go like lovely and warm and stuff, won't it, for a few days. And this time it's just like, honestly, I'm surprised the clouds have got rain left. It's rained that much. I'm gonna have to try and park like maybe underneath because I'm gonna get soaked. I can't believe how heavy this rain is. That's it, pull out in front of me on a roundabout. Well, some people are really greedy. Just wait, you don't have to pull out in front of me. You're on a freaking roundabout. Bump. Come on, hurry up. This is my right away. Move out the way. There is actually I was going to say a load of spaces, but there's loads of spaces anyway, but I wanted to park like right next to it. But they are disabled spaces, so I can't do that, but I might park just here. Yes! That'll do, and I'm pretty much by it anyway. What do you know? I'm happy with that. Just move back just a little bit. Okay. We can... Okay, so I'll put you on... I'll start recording when we're in there, maybe. Depends how busy it is. If not, I'll see you when I get back. Okay, so I've just got back. Well, I haven't got back. I didn't record because it was way too busy in there. I'm really sorry about that. Though it was quite busy, considering it's hammering it down. I didn't think it would be this busy. I'm just getting myself a breakfast from Mcdonalds because I'm starving. Just an egg McMuffin now. I'm getting wet. Just do that up a little bit.
Move forward to the next order. I can take your order.
Hi, can I get an egg McMuffin meal, please?
And the drink?
Just a water's fine.
Anything else?
No, that's it, thank you.
Later on, when you can.
Alright, thank you. I don't know why I've done my window up, I've got to pay. Thank you. Yummy breakfast, I'm really hungry. I had a roast dinner yesterday. I cooked a roast, a chicken roast. It was nice. Right, there's no point you just staying there while I drive home. So I'll see you when I get back and I'll show you what I've got. And I am back out of that horrible, horrible, horrible rain. I've left my water in the kitchen. I'm back in my living room now. And I'm going to have something to eat. So I did get a McMuffin, an egg and cheese McMuffin meal, and hash brown. I love McDonald's hash browns. We actually went shopping. When was it we bought them? They were hash browns. And they're from Aldi. And they taste just like the McDonald's ones. I'm eating this and I'm actually having a fry it. I'm doing a fry it for tea tonight. We had a chicken roast yesterday. It was really, really nice. Delicious. Look at that. I love... It's a bit burnt on that end. Can you see how light that bit is now? Yeah, I won't eat anything else. I'll only eat like breakfast from McDonald's. It will literally be an egg McMuffin meal. I wish I could stand you up like that, but I can't. Can I? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not a lover of bacon. Even on a fry-up, I won't have bacon. On a fry-up, I will have fried bread, beans, eggs, hash browns, and I always cook myself a sausage, and I never eat it because I don't really like pork. Yeah, that's my fry-up. My partner, he has like bacon, sausage, all of it. Right. I'll finish this off, and then we can sort that out. Sort my mop out. Okay, so we are just at my now room, desk kind of thing. I didn't change my top. I was going to, but I can't be bothered. And I do have like 2 of these, both the same colour. So I have got a towel though to wrap around me. A clip to clip the towel. I'll just use this hairband to section my hair, which isn't going to be done properly. You know, it's not going to be done like a little hot cross bun. So I got this. This is the Garnier Ultimate Blends. It was £1.79. It didn't have like a red label on it. It was just a normal label, like a white label. And it is the No Rinse Conditioner Strengthening Honey Treasures. And it says on the back, you just wash your hair like normal and then put a little bit of that in and then style like normal. So I'm assuming it's like a leave-in conditioner that you can actually style with and not one that needs rinsing. 0 water waste. Damaged hair, prone to breakage. Natural, organic ingredients. So that's what it looks like there. £1.79. The lid's a bit weird though. So I did get that because I thought, oh, I might be able to put that in after. But the thing with leave-in conditioners like that, they're a bit, just take the hair grips out. They are a little bit, some of them, even though you can like leave them in, like actually leave them in and style your hair, because that's what they're for. Some of them you just to like sleep in and then you will have to rinse it out the next day. This one literally is a leave-in one where you can style your hair. I've used ones like that before and it's always kind of made my hair look and feel quite greasy. Okay. So I haven't washed my hair. Oh, sexy. I haven't washed my hair because I knew I was planning on colouring it. But can you see how light like the ends are? Do you know what I mean? Like you can see, like here, that is the last bit of the blonde. There we go, that might be a bit better. That's the last bit of the blonde coming out. There. Yeah. So, and I didn't get any blonde. I know some of you are going to be quite gutted. Because a lot of people, if it was me and I was watching it, I was like, no, get a blonde, I want to see how it turns out because I want to do mine. I didn't want to risk it, to be honest. Oh, my hair's so itchy because it's greasy. Oh, and it's always this part of my scalp as well, which is weird. But I wear it up pretty much all the time. Yeah, so I don't know. It's weird as well because like the underneath part is just like really, it's really good condition and the top part isn't. Okay, so what, you can definitely see the colour now. Yeah, if I try and do it like, oh, I don't know, you can't see, but you can kind of get what I mean. So I ended up getting, I got 2 because I do have thick hair. It is greasy at the moment, so it has, you know, greasy hair kind of, and it's been straightened like 2-3 days ago. It goes thinner, you know. But it's 4.15 iced coffee. That's it there. Oh, focus. Iced coffee. Focus. That's what it looks like, and that's the back. There was a colour like this, but more gingery, and it was really like an orange colour, and I was like, I'm going to get that. And I had both 2 boxes. I was like, I'm going to do it. And when I was walking around looking for like maybe like a hair mask or something, I looked at the side of the box and it was like contains like peroxide and all that sort of stuff, and I was like, no. So I put it back, because then I might as well have just gone and got a bleach. Yeah, so let's get this towel on. It's just this bit, you know, it's this bit that's annoying, because it's like, how far up is it? About there, I would say. It's the last bit of the bleach, I would definitely say. It's the last bit of the bleach. So it is, yeah, it's about here. I just wish it would hurry up and grow out. Okay, let's get this on. My towel that has no bleach on it, well, no colour on it whatsoever. It's okay. It's okay. Right. I'm not nervous at all. I would be nervous if I did like stick to that other colour, that orangey colour. I would have been crapping myself. I just really don't want to get any hair dye on my bottoms, because they're my cargo bottoms. Oh, honestly, it's itching. But I have been using this new curly shampoo, conditioner and like a mask. Give Me Cosmetics it's from. So I don't know if it's that, because I was trying to like get my curls back. They are back I have got curly hair, but they're a bit frizzy. Okay. I don't even need to read the instructions. I already know what I'm doing. That one, we don't need that. How nice does your hair feel though after you've coloured it? As weird as that sounds, don't you think it feels really nice? I'm not going to use their gloves because their gloves are crap. I'm just going to use my own. And because their gloves are really big and they just end up falling off. Please do not move on my arm. Oh, I should have picked all this up first, all the hair dye first, and then took my gloves off. I do this every single time. I've got the conditioners that it comes with. I do like those conditioners. Get in. That hairband can also go in the bin because it's got hair dye on it. Okay, I am going to keep this just wrapped around me just in case. Always one bit that I forget. Okay, I should have bought maybe like some... Right, I'm going to go and wash all this off. What time is it? So it is 11:15, so I'll take this off, I don't know, 10 to 12. It's 11:15, isn't it? Yeah, so I'll take this off about 10 to 12. That should be plenty of time. Usually between half hour and 40 minutes, but because mine seems to keep washing out every like 8 weeks-ish. And then those like ready kind of blondie orangey bits on the ends of my hair keeps coming back through. Oh my god. I am just gonna leave it in for a bit of extra time. Have I got anything on my trousers? Move out the way, chair. Haven't, have I? No, but I do need to sort this out. There we go. This top is like really short, so I have to have it like that. But no, there's nothing on there, is there? No. Okay, and then I'll come back and we'll have a look. I'm hoping it gets a little bit longer because I really want to do like the chopstick curl. I really want to do the chopstick curl. I love that. But my hair was a bit longer the last time I done that, like 2 years ago. And if I use that when my hair's only about to here, it's going to go boing like to my chin. And I want it to be more like here, I think. But I might have a practice at the weekend because it's my brother's wedding and I want to have my hair nice. If not, it's just going to go up in one of those buns, you know, the buns that you buy the rings, and I'll have some like bits out at the front and curl it. I don't know. That's at my brother's wedding, but I will do a get ready with me anyway. My dress is like, I love my dress. Yeah, so I'll be back in a bit. See you then. Okay, we are back. I've just washed it out. Oh, and it feels so nice, like it feels so soft, and my scalp's not itching. It looks black, it's not. It's just like an iced brown kind of colour. Let's turn around. Hey. It feels amazing, and look at that shine. And I did use that stuff. That stuff that I bought that you leave in, and that is actually really good. Like, it's really good. I can't even tell that I've got it in, but it does feel the softest it's felt in a long time. And I don't know if it's that or if it's just because I've coloured it, and colour, you know what it's like when you colour your hair, it kind of does feel nicer afterwards. But it is kind of that stuff that I bought that you leave in, that conditioner stuff, and then you style. It's not like really thick, so it's quite runny-ish. Not really runny, but runny-ish. And I think that's why I can't feel the fact that it feels greasy or there's something in my hair, because it doesn't. It feels really nice, but it does look black. It does on camera, but it's not. I don't know if that's definitely not. It does look black on camera, but it's really not black. So I've just changed the colour of the light, but yes, I absolutely love it. It really does look black though. Let me just try and okay, so we're by my window just to see if you can kind of see the difference in colour, but it doesn't look black. It doesn't look black at all. I have still got like little tiny bits of dye on me. I couldn't get it all off, but I really like it. I really need to figure out a style for the wedding. Yeah, I need to figure out a style for my brother's wedding, because I have just put in a bun. You know those buns that you buy, the rings, and you put your hair through it and then you just wrap it around your hair, that your hair kind of around it like that. I know they're really like quite old, but I used to love them. They've been out such a long time. I just give that a go, and then I was going to have like from there, from like just my hairline out, clip some of it back like that and curl some of it, but it just, the ring just didn't look right, and it's more like a light brown, so you can definitely see it through my hair. So I need to figure out, I've done bridal hair and makeup, okay, I'm qualified, I should know, but I qualified in it, and then I was just like, oh, I don't want to do it. Yeah, but it's hard doing your own hair, that's the thing. I have done quite a few styles on my mannequin, I was practicing on people at the salon, and I did do really good, to be honest, for my first, even for the first try. But it's hard doing your own hair, so I'm going to have a look at some videos, because I want my hair up, because of my dress, how it is, like the style of it, like around like your shoulders and the neck and stuff, it suits better with your hair kind of like up, and I like my hair up. See, I even like that, but that's not very wedding-y, that's more like you just dumped your hair up, but yeah, it needs to go up, because that's what would look better, but I'm just not very good at styling it. So if anybody knows any videos on YouTube, let me know, because I need an easy one that I can do on myself. Not really a hair, I don't really like ponytails, and never wear my hair in a ponytail because it just doesn't look right. Doesn't suit me, I don't think. I kind of want it maybe like a messy bun with some curls, I don't know. And then I was thinking, well, if I can't do anything, I'm just going to chopstick it all and just wear my hair down, and maybe pin some of it up and the rest chopsticked. But again, my hair is to here, and the chopstick is obviously gonna bring it up to about here, and I don't really want it that short, I don't think. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm just like, oh my god, what do I do? Because it's not like short, but it is, you know, the chopstick will, and it's a tight curl, the chopstick, and I don't want it just like loose curls. I don't think. I might just have to do that with my hair straightener, just do some like waves in it, or I might buy a crimper and crimp it and kind of like chuck it right over like this on the side, you know, have it all crimped and have this side big, I don't know, and put like a clip or something there. I don't know, give me some ideas. But that's the end of the video. Next week it is gonna be, I am gonna do some nails as well, I just don't know when. But I'm going away next week, so I am gonna be doing my fake tan, so I might even show you guys how I do my fake tan. I don't do it properly, no, I don't exfoliate, I don't put stuff on my elbows and my knees, but I will do it this time for the video. I'll do it all properly, so I might do that. I'm going to do a pack with me, because obviously I'm going to have to take some outfits, even knowing it's going to be hammering it down. I'm still going to make sure I'm looking good, okay? It's a holiday, I want to make the most of it, and if that means doing my tan, taking really nice outfits in the pouring down rain, that is what I'm going to do. Yeah, so that's going to be next week, and then the week after I have got my, I think it's the week after, the 29th anyway, 28th, Friday the 28th, is my brother's wedding, so again, I'm going to be doing my fake tan again, doing my nails, getting ready over the couple of days, and, you know, get ready with me for my brother's wedding, which is going to be makeup, tan, nails, what I'm wearing, the full shebang, okay? It's going to be over a couple of days, because I'm going to want to do my nails, my fake tan first. No, actually, I'll do my nails first, and then a fake tan before, the night before my brother's wedding, because I leave it on during the day and then I just wash it off. Yeah, so, but the only issue is, it's the time of the month, you know, when it's my brother's wedding, so cheers for that, mate. So I'm just going to have to leave, you know, not tan anywhere down there, and just tan the rest of me, because I'm not going pale, not a chance. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you like my content, and leave a comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!